Ever set your alarm for 5 a.m. only to hit snooze a dozen times and wake up feeling defeated? You see successful people online crushing their mornings and wonder, how do they do it? You know the benefits: quiet time to work, exercise, or just think. But the gap between knowing you wake up early and actually it feels huge. I've been there, cycling through ambition and failure, trying every trick and thinking maybe I'm just not a morning person. But it's not about willpower or being born a morning person. It's about having the right system. Today, I'll break down the practical steps that took me from chronic snoozer to consistent 5 a.m. riser. By the end, you'll have a blueprint to make it happen for yourself. The real secret to waking up early doesn't actually begin in the morning. It starts the night before, with a consistent bedtime. If you want to transform your mornings, you have to first master your nights. Your body's internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm, thrives on predictability and routine. When you go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, your body learns when to feel alert and when to feel sleepy. But if you go to bed at random times, your sleep quality suffers. You might find yourself tossing and turning, unable to fall asleep or wake up feeling groggy. Think of it like eating meals at random hours. Your system gets confused and your energy levels are all over the place. Your body craves rhythm. A fixed bedtime acts as a signal, training your body to wind down, produce melatonin, and prepare for deep restorative sleep. Simple rituals like reading or meditating can help reinforce this signal. At first, you might lie awake, staring at the ceiling, feeling restless. That's normal. Your body is adjusting to a new pattern, and it takes time to adapt. Most people quit after a few nights of struggle, but real change takes patience and persistence. Stick with it, even if it feels tough at first. Make your bedroom a true sleep sanctuary. No phones, no emails, no late-night shows or distractions. Dim the lights, keep the space cool, and let your mind associate your bed with rest. Over time, you'll notice your body naturally winding down as bedtime approaches. You'll start to feel sleepy at the right hour, and waking up early won't feel like a shock to your system. Instead of dragging yourself out of bed, you'll wake up feeling genuinely rested and refreshed, ready to start your day. Life happens, and you won't be perfect every night. But aim for consistency at least 80% of the time. That's enough to build a strong foundation for better sleep and better mornings. Before you even worry about alarms, pick a bedtime that allows you at least 7 hours of sleep before your target wake-up time. Ideally before 5 a.m. if you want to rise early. For most people, that means aiming for lights out around 10 p.m. This gives your body the rest it needs to function at its best. Make it your mission for the next week. Be in bed, lights out, at 10. Treat it like an appointment you can't miss. This is your anchor. Without a solid bedtime, everything else in your routine can fall apart. The consistency you build each night is what turns this into a lasting habit, not just a short-term experiment. Your body will start to anticipate sleep, making it easier and more natural to drift off as the days go by. Don't let a few restless nights or setbacks throw you off. Stick with your routine, and your body will catch up. The goal is to create a default setting your body can rely on night after night. Start with your evening habits, and you'll find that the mornings begin to take care of themselves. This is the foundation for every other tip in this series. Build your bedtime anchor, and everything else will fall into place. Now let's make your mornings frictionless. Imagine waking up and everything you need is already in place, waiting for you. No scrambling, no stress. Just a smooth, gentle start to your day. When your alarm goes off, your groggy brain looks for excuses to stay in bed. It's natural. Your mind wants comfort, not challenge, first thing in the morning. Eliminate those excuses the night before. Set yourself up so that your morning self has no reason to hesitate. Lay out your clothes, workout gear, workout fit, whatever you need. Seeing them ready removes one more decision from your morning. Prep your breakfast so it's grab and go. No thinking, chopping, or searching. Even a simple snack or a bottle of water by your bag can make a difference. Write down your morning's top 1 or 2 priorities. Be specific. Outline Chapter 3. Not just work on my project. The more concrete, the better. When you wake up, you'll know exactly what to do. There's no mental fog, just a clear path forward. This nightly prep is a psychological cue. You're promising your future self a smooth start. It's a small act of self-care that pays off every morning. Think of yourself as your own support crew, clearing the runway for takeoff. You're making it easier for yourself to succeed. Remove every obstacle between you and your morning routine. Even tiny annoyances, like searching for keys, can derail your momentum. When you do this, getting up becomes the next logical step, not a negotiation. You're not fighting yourself, you're simply following the plan. The less you have to decide in the morning, the easier it is to get moving. Decision fatigue is real, and you can avoid it. Your brain will thank you for the clarity. You'll feel lighter, more focused, and ready to take on the day. This routine builds momentum and makes early rising sustainable. Each small win adds up, making it easier to repeat tomorrow. The key is consistency. Prep every night, even if it feels small. Over time, these habits stack up and become second nature. Over time, this becomes automatic. You'll barely have to think about it, and your mornings will run on autopilot. You'll start to look forward to your mornings. The sense of control and calm will become something you crave. The path of least resistance should lead you out of bed, not back under the covers. Make it so easy that you can't help but win. Make it easy to win. Celebrate those small victories. They add up to big changes over time. Your future self will appreciate it. Every night, you're investing in a better tomorrow. This is how you turn intention into action. Start tonight and let tomorrow morning be the easiest one yet. The alarm doesn't have to be a jarring shock that jolts you out of sleep. Ditch the blaring tones that make mornings feel stressful before you've even opened your eyes. Instead, use a gradual alarm, soft sounds that slowly increase in volume, gently coaxing you awake. This approach helps your body transition from sleep to wakefulness more naturally. Or try a sunrise simulating smart bulb that gently brightens your room before your alarm even goes off. The gradual increase in light mimics a natural sunrise, signaling your body that it's time to wake up. Light is a powerful signal to your brain that it's time to wake up. Letting in natural sunlight or using a sunrise lamp can make mornings feel less abrupt and more inviting. If you're a deep sleeper, try using a sequence, a gentle alarm by your bed, followed by a more insistent one across the room. This way, you're encouraged to get up and move, but without the initial shock. The goal is to wake up peacefully, not in panic. A calm start can set a positive tone for your entire day. Experiment with different sounds and timing until you find what works best for you. There's no one-size-fits-all solution. Personalize your wake-up experience. The sound you wake up to truly sets the tone for your day. Choose something calm, soothing, and pleasant. Avoid harsh noises that trigger stress. Make waking up an invitation, not a demand. When your alarm feels like a gentle nudge, you're more likely to start your day with a smile. If you need a fail-safe, set a backup alarm that requires you to get out of bed to turn it off. This simple trick can help you avoid the temptation to hit snooze. The right alarm can make mornings less stressful and more sustainable, helping you build a routine you actually look forward to. Don't settle for default settings. Customize your wake-up. Adjust the volume, sound, and timing to suit your needs and preferences. Your body and mind will gradually adjust to a gentler start, making it easier to get up and feel refreshed. You'll notice the difference in your mood and energy throughout the day. A gentle wake-up can boost your motivation and productivity. A peaceful wake-up makes it easier to stick to your routine and start your day with intention. Try it for a week and see how you feel. Notice the small but meaningful changes in your mornings. Small changes here make a big impact. Transform your mornings, one gentle nudge at a time. The classic trick: put your alarm across the room. When it's out of reach, you have to get up to turn it off. That physical movement is a game changer. Once you're on your feet, you're already halfway to starting your day. Place a glass of water, your running shoes, or your to-do list next to the alarm. This creates a chain reaction. Alarm, get up, take action. Don't just put it on a dresser, make it strategic. Put it in the bathroom or by the coffee maker, leading you to your next step. You're outsmarting your sleepy self by setting up obstacles to going back to bed. Your evening brain is helping your morning brain win. This simple barrier can break the snooze cycle for good. The hardest part is getting up. Make it automatic. Once you're up, momentum takes over. Combine this with your morning prep for best results. You'll be surprised how quickly it becomes routine. If you struggle with snoozing, this is your fix. Make it impossible to stay in bed. The first step is the most important. Try it tomorrow. Waking up early should feel like a reward, not a punishment. Build a morning routine you genuinely look forward to, a morning magnet. Maybe it's a great cup of coffee, a quiet walk, or time to read or journal. Don't copy someone else's routine. Find what excites you. Start small. One enjoyable activity that makes getting up worth it. For the first week, maybe it's just tea and a chapter of a novel. Once that's a habit, add another small activity. Journaling, stretching, whatever you love. Stack habits slowly, always anchored by something you enjoy. This transforms 5 a.m. from an obligation into an opportunity. Your morning becomes protected time for yourself. The more you look forward to it, the easier it is to get up. Don't overcomplicate. Keep it simple and fun. Your routine should energize you, not drain you. Make mornings your favorite part of the day. That's the real secret to consistency. Let's talk about evenings, specifically screens. Blue light from phones and laptops tells your brain it's still daytime, delaying melatonin and making sleep harder. If you scroll or watch TV before bed, you're sabotaging your sleep cycle. The fix is stop screens 60-90 minutes before bed. If that's tough, use night mode or blue light blocking glasses. Even better, swap screens for calming activities. Read a book, listen to a podcast, take a warm shower, or stretch. This isn't just about light, it's about letting your mind wind down. The less stimulation, the easier it is to fall asleep. A calm mind means better sleep and an easier wake-up. Make your evenings a screen-free zone as often as possible. Your sleep quality will improve, and 5 a.m. won't feel so brutal. Try a screen-free wind-down routine for a week. Notice how much faster you fall asleep. The difference is real. Protect your sleep, protect your mornings. It all starts the night before. Habits stick when you see progress and celebrate it. Track your 5 a.m. wake-ups. Use a calendar, journal, or app. Each successful morning, mark it with a check or X. Don't break the chain. Seeing your streak builds motivation and identity. If you miss a day, look for patterns. Late bedtime, no prep? Adjust, don't quit. Add rewards, a special coffee for daily wins, a treat after a week, something bigger after a month. Rewards don't have to be big, just meaningful. This feedback loop makes the habit satisfying and sustainable. Over time, the habit itself becomes the reward. Early on, external rewards help you push through resistance. Tracking turns failure into learning, not shame. You're designing your own success system. Celebrate small wins, they add up. The more you reinforce the habit, the easier it gets. Make progress visible, and you'll want to keep going. There you have it, a complete system for making 5 a.m. wake-ups stick. Don't try everything at once. Pick 1 or 2 strategies and start small. Maybe it's moving your alarm, maybe it's a consistent bedtime. Build momentum, then add more. Share your progress in the comments. Let's keep each other accountable. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more practical habit-building tips. Thanks for watching. See you next time.